Mr. Speaker, sir, reply to star question 57. A. Sir, the matter is to close down the Mawmluh Cherra Cement Limited plant at Cherra is under examination by the government. B. Sir, the total number is 278.
Arden, your supplementary questions.
Sir, may I know from the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister the amount spent by the government to build the new dry process in the MCCL?
No, Mr. Speaker, sir. The dry process, it was so many items are there and huge amount. So actually, that particular information is not me, Mr. Speaker, sir. So I require notice by that. What is the amount details spent on dry process? Yes, as of now, the plant is running by dry process.
Sir, may I know whether the new dry process has started commissioning?
Mr. Speaker, sir, during that time it was started, but right from 2020 till date the plant was shut down. Till date, right from 2020 during COVID times, till date the plant was shut down.
Sir, since the government is under examination for closing down the MCCL, may I know whether all these stakeholders have been taken into consideration during the examination process?
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, sir, numbers of meetings have been held, even at the level of Chief Minister and even at my level also. He has with due consultation along with the local MLA, MDC, and the same of Cherra and all the stakeholders. We are invite them. We have discussed story. Even number of decisions has been held. So even now we are yet to come to the finalizing stage, because yes, it's true that the matter is quite pending a long time. So we are, I think maybe within 6 months times we will be able to take a final decision what decision we should take. But whenever we take a decision, I'll make sure that all the stakeholders and the local peoples and the leaders from the area will be on board, and we will take the best decision for the interests of the state, and particularly the people of that area, Mawmluh and Cherra. Mr. Speaker, sir.
So thank you for the exhaustive reply. Anyway, can we have an idea as member of this August House, what will be the fate or the destiny of the employees of MCCL in case the government decides to close down the MCCL?
Mr. Speaker, sir, I will assure we'll take the right decisions, make sure nobody should be affected. We'll take at the right time, nobody should be affected. We'll take everybody on board. We'll take a unanimously decision accordingly when the decision is taken.
Can we have roughly an idea like what exactly the government is going to do?
Please repeat the question.
I mean, can we have a rough idea what will the government do exactly for the employees in order to ensure that their livelihood will not be affected by the closing down of the MCCL?
Mr. Speaker, sir, that's why I have to say that we'll examine the matter properly. We should take the right decision. That I will assure it.
Yes, Kapran.
Mr. Speaker, sir, may I know from the Honorable Minister in charge of Commerce and Industry, how many processing units are there in MCCL, sir?
It's only one unit, MCCL Cement only. It's only one. It's Mawmluh Cherra Cement Limited.
You mentioned about dry and wet.
No. Previously it was wet process, but now it's running by dry process. But yes, I have replied that right from 2020 it was closed.
So, okay. So, are the machineries still functional in the plant, sir? Machineries.
Mr. Speaker, sir, some are functional, some are not. But now even meeting is when we start only, then we will be able to tell which part is functional. But as of now, the machine is shut down, the whole plant.
So,
But Charles, please.
Sir, in the event of a government corporation being not able to survive on its own and the decision of the government to close down, has the government resorted to any scheme to ensure that the 278 employees still engaged will benefit after the scheme is, after the corporation is closed, by way of what we call the voluntary retirement system or a golden handshake. Has this aspect been taken into consideration, which is normally the case when a corporation is shut down for purposes that it can't be run anymore? So has this concept been considered by the government to make sure that the employees at least get a fair share of their remuneration so that they can seek employment elsewhere in the interim?
Mr. Speaker, sir, point is noted. That's why now the modality is working out. If the plan is shut down, all that will be. That's why even in my main replies, I already replied that it is under examinations. And suppose if it went towards close down, so modalities will work out, Mr. Speaker, sir. That's why only we reply even during from no question. So make sure that from the government side, nobody should be affected. We'll try to work accordingly, and everybody should be on board.
Sir. So are the employees presently employed being paid or not? The 278 employees?
Mr. Speaker, it's not fully paid, but partly payment is given as per the availability of fund. Partly payment has been, right from 2020, partly payment has been done as per the availability of fund.
But sir, when it's partly payment, since it's been 2-3 years now, don't you think those families are going through a very difficult time, hardship? So can the Minister, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, look into this until you take a decision? If you know you continue with part payment, how will those families survive? So until you take a decision, perhaps you can even consider another golden handshake so that the families can survive. So it's been 2-3 years now. I think the families are going through very, very difficult hardships.
Mr. Speaker, sir, within very short time, we will take a final decision, Mr. Speaker, sir. We will take.
Okay. But Gavin, William, please.
So I do understand that the government is facing a very difficult situation on deciding the matter, but I would seriously urge the government to kindly expedite a decision and to take a decision in consultation with all the stakeholders, which shall be in the interest of the employees, the locals, and also of the government. Thank you, sir.
Point is noted, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Madam Miani Jishira, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, may I know from the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, when was the processing units, established there? Whether in between there has been, replacement, or it has been the same from the very beginning?
Yeah, long time ago it was established, but yes, during that, in the middle we had changed the process, the system from wet process to dry process. It takes place changing from wet process and to dry process.
May I know when was it changed?
Mr. Professor, it was, if I am not made mistakes, 2016, the change take place, 2016.